Hello and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender Show. You've just caught me there recording everything and pressing start to begin and what have you. Anyway, welcome to Sunday. Hope everyone's doing very well indeed, enjoying this weather, milder weather that we've had for football, and it's been absolutely fantastic. But the cold weather is there in the night time, but I'm sure we can get used to that, can't we? But we know that warmer weather is coming because it's Easter egg time, and have you seen the shops inundated with them? Dear me. And I think they're just spoiling too many kids, and my kids with their kids are sort of saying, no more Easter eggs please, no more Easter eggs. Why should we have them? Who's a massive chocolate fan out there? And I know there's loads here. Anyway, happy Easter when it comes. That's not here just yet, but we've still got grassroots football on. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend up to now, and I hope you've enjoyed it with the kids out there, and your teams have just got on with the games and supported each other on and off the field of play, especially our referees, because without them there is no game, we all know that. Anyway, having a good chat to the secretary of the Walton Kirkdale last Sunday. Absolutely fantastic, great chat we had together, myself and Dave. And I'm just promoting a little bit the Walton Kirkdale Summer League, and if there's any teams wishing to go in there, I think it starts around about June time, but get in touch with the Walton Kirkdale if you want your team to go in there, because it'll be a strong Summer League, no doubt. Contact Dave Hill or Ray Woodhouse. They're the ones who are organising the the Summer League, so good luck to all the teams that are going into there. And yeah, right from the word go, isn't it? What you're doing is finishing your Winter League and going directly into the Summer League, and then directly into the Winter League. I don't know how it's going to work, but good luck to everyone who's organising it. And to be honest, I am really glad I'm not involved in a Summer League, but I'll be there supporting referees, walking around talking to the parents. You know what you're best at, that's the best way. But I will be doing tournaments in the very near future from DXTL and the REFspect tournaments and friendly tournaments, bringing people together as you do, and that's what we've been doing since 2003. So hopefully all the teams will benefit in that style, because we try to re-education all those irate parents and spectators on and off the field of play. And we always think that we've got rid of them, but unfortunately there'll always be an incident, won't there? Someone just can't hold their own, and they need to get out there and they need to have a right go at the referee or the opposition manager or the opposition parent. And it's all over the kids, isn't it? If something they don't like, they disagree with, then they want to end the world basically. But we don't need those sort of people. So please, if you're irate, if you're an irate spectator, manager, coach, parent, grandparent, auntie, uncle, who go to the football and can't hold their own, you've got to really have a go at the referee, you've got to have a go at the committee member, then just stay away from the game. Honestly, it's well worth staying away from the game, I assure you, because you'll only thank not just me but yourself in the long run, because you'll only make a show of yourself, and then you'll be holding your head in your hands and you'll be saying, why on earth did I do that? And it's not worth the serious consequences that could come from the league or could come from the county FA or the FA. It's not worth it just to go watch a game of football. And we know if your child gets hurt, count to 10, go over there, talk to the manager, your coach, let them deal with it, let the committee members deal with it, because it all does get sorted out in the end. Honestly, when the complaints come in or reports come in, then the committee can only do what they do best, and that's act against something that has not been to their liking. And that's what we like, because at the end of the day, you're just going there to watch the kids playing football. Excuse me, that's what it should be. And I haven't mentioned this for a while as well, while we're on kids football as well. Change.org, honestly, it's a petition to try and keep the costs down in grassroots football. because they're immense at the moment. And obviously with April coming and your bills and everything going up again, yet again your heating bills, the cost of living, it's going to become very tedious indeed to keep your children in football. Honestly, it doesn't go down, and I'm waiting towards the end of the year. Will the cost go back up? Will your likes of your Jeffrey Humbles, all your hubs, not just Jeffrey Humble, all the hubs, will they increase their prices when it comes, because of the heating bills going up again, when it comes to nighttime football, dark nights coming in, electricity, as they say, and the cost of living? But it's going up everywhere, so I should imagine it will, and your pitch fees will go up. But you've got to give credit where it's due to leagues who are trying to hold back and not put prices up and try and give something back. And good luck to the Walton Kirkdale, by the way. It's their 50th anniversary, 50 years, and I think I've been there most of the time in those 50 years myself. So I've been there till I wore the t-shirt, and it's, you know, it's not just odd weeks, and now I could be there in the summer league as well. Wow, I don't know, just talking to parents, to managers, to coaches, to kids, just to make sure that everyone is singing off the same song sheet and making sure grassroots football is played in a really good frame of mind all around, on and off the field of play. And please don't forget, at the end of the year you've got to shake the hands of the committee, because what they're doing is second to none. The job they're bringing games in, week out. It's not just no ref, no game, no committee, no game, no managers, no coaches, no teams, no leagues. So you've got to look at the bigger picture, you've got to look at the inner circle and realise that everyone is working, or should be working, off the same song sheet. So yeah, good luck to everyone who's involved in the Summer League, and good luck to all the teams as well, and especially in the winter leagues as well, with the North Liverpool JFL, absolutely fantastic there yesterday, and the John O'Leary, they're doing a summer league as well, so good luck to them, and I'm sure they're full. I think they're full, so hey ho, what more could you ask for? Loads and loads and loads of games going on non-stop. And don't forget, you've got to be sanctioned now, new sanction laws, rules, whatever it may be, to put on a tournament, to put on a league, June league, winter league, whichever it may be, but they have to be sanctioned by your county FA. So there you go, just to give you updates. If you think they're doing a tournament, every tournament must be sanctioned, otherwise you're not covered with insurance from your county FA. So think about it, get in touch with your local county FA to find out more, or just go onto the website and you'll see it there. And every tournament that we've ever done has always been sanctioned with the county FA. We've always been there, we've never put on a tournament without a sanctioning. So I think the county FA know what we do within the tournaments and how we bring people together, and what we try and do for the referees, and make it educational. What I mean by that is, yeah, you've got to try and talk to the parents. Not all of them, there's just a small amount that we have to go and try and re-educate about good behaviour on and off the field of play. So that's what Don't X the Line is all about. We're a CIC, we're a community interest company, which means that everything that we do goes right back into the work that we're doing, the likes of these podcasts, trying to bring in grassroots football. We are bringing grassroots football together. We're doing our Hearts of Gold initiative, and last week, honestly, it was a choir, one step ahead to mental health. That's what we're bringing in with our new project, and we're getting kids together to sing the song Lean On Me, and we're going to try and progress by re-releasing that song with the kids, and maybe a singer involved as well, just to push what we're trying to do. You know, mental health is rife, especially in kids football, right across the globe it is, I suppose. So we're trying to do something about it and put an awareness project on, and if you want to support us, get in touch with us. It's our Heart of Gold initiatives. We'll be setting that up very, very soon indeed, and you'll see it on the excuse me, GoFundMe. So honestly, when you hear these kids sing, I was amazed with them last week. We brought 4 new singers in, they all got on like house on fire, and they brought that oomph together with the song. So we need a couple more lads, and away we go. And the theme is round grassroots football. And if you're a league or anything like that and you want to help us and promote it, and you know, just get in touch with myself, mal@don'ttexttheline.com, because that's all we tend to do, is bring people together within grassroots football, try and protect our referees. The reason we're protecting the referees is because they are the targets. They are the targets in grassroots football. When they go and make a decision, it can all, hell can break loose from either side. It's vice versa. If it goes for you, you're happy. If it goes against you, you're not happy. And there's all talk, there's all shouting, there's all verbal abuse, there's aggression. Not in every game, not in every game, but there will be one or two. So we still need to inject that bit of fun within grassroots football and bring people together. It's your children playing football, your children trying to develop their skills like the referees are doing themselves as well. And that's why grassroots football, just go out and enjoy the game of football. I go out and watch, honestly, I've got my grandson playing, used to be involved in the teams, and the best thing that I ever did was to pull out. Honestly, it's not just about what I hear, and I've explained to everyone here, the jealousy, the egos that's within grassroots football, and we can get one or two managers in on the show and they can tell us in detail what they've come across and not what I've come across. And honestly, I just go and watch my grandsons playing football, and that's great. That is the be all and end all to me. Stand back and just enjoy it. Regardless of the referee's decision, I just look at the kid and I just say, fantastic, they're enjoying themselves. And right after that game, they come over, give you a hug, and they get on with their life. Whereas some adults will carry on till the end of the world, honestly, stating, what's this, all the problems, that referee, this coach, that kid. It's always a problem with a lot, the majority I suppose, when you're out there and you listen to them. And I can listen and hear them all in the cafe, week in, week out at North Liverpool or Walton Kirkdale. You know, you hear them all, even John O'Leary League. And you hear people, you know, all the committees don't always hear it, and all the referees, but by God, honestly, it's just unreal, the stories here. And I've heard that right since the word go, since 2003. You have to laugh about it. And this is why we still do the campaign, because it is getting better, don't get me wrong. I will stand up and say it is getting better to what it was. But all the leagues are stronger now, and all the leagues have a little bit more power to either withdraw the team from their league, which is beginning to happen. I know kids will go and play for other teams, but you need to draw the line somewhere. You need to say, end of, end of. If my team got withdrawn, taken out, honestly, and like I did, I stood down. I did not want to be involved in grassroots football again, running teams. And there's a million things I could go on about, but mostly the admin was the biggest thing. You know, it didn't come across any argy-bargy, it come across a lot of jealousy, you know, and people saying, oh, you've got a team there, don't cross the line, and that youngster just got a little bit out of order. Now, I was taking a few kids on with autism, believe it or not, and you do make managers and referees aware of it, but that still doesn't count, honestly. Within grassroots football, you stand back and you look at people, and as far as they're concerned, no, autism in football doesn't wash. There's a few managers out there who understand where I'm coming from. They've said exactly the same thing, but we need to bring people together, honestly, and people should just stand back and just enjoy the football that the kids are producing, and also the performances that the referees are producing. Even the Premier League getting it wrong, and they get a lot of stick, you know. They're only human, but they've got more help on the Premier League. They've got cameras, they've got, you name it, everyone, they've got a panel. What have they got in grassroots football themselves? So you've got to understand that, you know, one manager or referee can go out there and take on maybe 100 parents sometimes, plus the teams, one person on their own. Take that into account. And if you can hear like a little buzzing, there's tractors and all kinds outside the building, and I just can't cover that, even with soundproofing. But I'm going to make that better fingers crossed we get this lottery grant, because I've got a big plan to take things forward. And I was on this, change.org, sorry, I'm holding it. And if you just go on to change.org, DXTL push for lower costs and secure funding within grassroots football. Whether we get this secure funding, I'm not too sure. Doubt it very much. But if we can push for change and bring the cost down, and it's better in your pocket, push for change in your pocket is better than out of your pocket. So please bear with us and agree with us. And don't forget, we've got to push for this as well. We're being taught in grassroots football, 12th and 13th of April, we do REFspect badges as well now. Please, they're only 150, but they're going towards the work that we're doing within the studio, within the offices, trying to bring, honestly, the fun and games back into grassroots football. We work for all, we're there for all, we stand for all. We're not me. It's not. We're a CIC, community interest company, the next best thing to a charity, honestly. If you can work with us, so be it. There you go. And that's what we do. We are not a business. We're a community interest company, and we're volunteers. I still have my own job doing support work, tiring, and then as soon as I finish support work, I'm out and about bringing people together in grassroots football once again. So watch out for our tournaments, DXTL. I'll announce it and I'll get in touch with all leagues, and we've got something special planned in the near future as well. World Book Day, have I missed it? Have I missed it? Honestly, Rookie Ref, Feeling the Football Fear. Let's get that on Amazon. Honestly, it's a great read for the children, and there's a little message in there as well for the parents, and the parents and adults come to me and said, fantastic. So enjoyed it. Anyway, what have we got left of the show? We've got still 3 minutes, which is a long time. So whenever you're out and about, please talk to your mates, friends, talk to your coaches, your managers. And managers, why not bring in a monthly meeting to the parents and just express to them your feelings about how the club should be run, the team should be run, what you should be doing when you're going to watch the kids. Everyone needs reminding. You know, I was still watching the other day, and you can't blame all the staff. You know, the likes of Jeffrey and Mull's staff are absolutely brilliant. They do their jobs as well. They go through floods, they go through all kinds, but they get through it, and they go through a lot of stress as well from spectators, shall we say. So you no need to give them stress. You no need to give your committee members, your managers, your coaches any stress whatsoever. Please, whenever you go, just take a back seat and say, I'm here today just to enjoy the game of football, win, lose or draw, if that's possible. Honestly, that's all it takes. It's not hard to sort of talk to someone, laugh and joke and have a bit of banter instead of having a go at the referee and question everything that they're talking about. So the 12th and 13th of April, that's where the PGMOL, the Premier Game Match Officials Limited, wear our t-shirts during the warm-ups around Premier League grounds. Now if it goes into the Monday game or a Friday game, they'll be doing it there as well. So could I ask anyone who's going to those Premier League games and they're there for the warm-ups with the teams and the referees, could you please take a photograph of the referees and send it into mal@xtheline.com, and you could be in for winning a prize as well. And we put two awards up to the North Liverpool JFL for the Young Referee of the Year, because that league seems to pour the young referees in to their league, and they have done over the years, and I must admit, getting to know them has been a pleasure. They come and go, there's been some crackers, and there's still some crackers, and there's a senior referee award as well. So if you're interested in that one, get in touch with the North Liverpool JFL and see how they're setting up the vote. And also, just behave. Please, if you're irate, stay away from the game. Make a difference to football and leave your child to play football. Get someone else to drop your child off and they can give you some feedback, or stay away in your car, wherever you can get an advantage view and have a little look and see what it's all about. And I'm sure the rewards will be absolutely unanimous to me and to everyone else for your child to be exceptional as they go on in their future career, because you took a back seat and taken the pressure away from your child. So think of that one, It's all about the kids playing football. It's all about the referees officiating. Everyone wants to develop their skills. Why don't we develop our skills on the field of play and off the field of play by just encouraging and showing a bit of passion? There's nothing about passion. We don't want to take that away from the game, but what we want is loads of good football and support on and off the field of play. Thanks very much for this weekend. It's been a pleasure, and honestly, get in touch with me because there's big changes coming up in the next week or two. We'll keep you informed, and we'll have guests on the show. And thanks to our young commentators as well. Thanks to everyone who's been emailing me, and it's great to chat on the Saturday and Sunday in grassroots football too. Right, have a great week. Hopefully it's going to be warmer and hotter and the sun's coming out, so start buying that sun cream in, sunblock, and start using it. And especially if football gets a little bit warmer, you need it for the kids. Always remember that as well. We'll see you on Friday. From myself, Mal Lee, and all the team here, the Grassroots Show, Don't Cross the Line, REFspect programme, Heart of Goals initiatives, no ref, no game. Have a great week. We'll see you on Friday, hopefully with our young commentators. Put your feet up and enjoy your Premier League games, or if you have done, once again. And we'll see you Friday. Cheerio for now.